Knowing Muay Thai and MMA is not financially lucrative as some of the other major sports today. Winning a scholarship is a big opportunity for these athletes to create a life-changing career path.
To be a part of the Tiger team, it's a big deal. You know, Tiger's had multiple people go to the UFC and Bellator and other big promotions, and it's a known gym throughout the world. And what comes with being a part of the team is the training partners, the coaching staff that we have here at Tiger Muay Thai. And you get a different look every single day in the training room, and you're learning new things from your training partners, you know, so it's a big deal. Overall, there's a lot of different positives that come with being part of the Tiger Muay Thai team.
Everything is your decision.
I think the ones that stood out, like we all know who they were especially like Frank and Alex and Sat and Johnny and myself talking yesterday. Because we've been pulling people in afterwards to talk to them and get to know them a little bit. And I think it was pretty clear amongst us as well.
So Joe's fine.
I think his ribs broken, like fractured, like, you know. He doesn't really want to make it any worse by like
Okay, go back to those two that we fight for the spot.
The barbecue beatdown is the final night of the tryout. The contestants will find out who makes the team and who has come up short. With uncertainty between two of the Muay Thai tryout contestants, a fight under amateur rules will be placed to see who wins a scholarship and a spot on the team.
So this year we got given 4 spots to fill. We've picked 3 guys, and then for the final spot there's 2 57-kilogram fighters, and we can't really pick between them again. We had the same thing last year. Well, last year it was 4 people we couldn't pick between. This year it's 2 people we can't pick between for the last remaining spot. So the boss, again, have them fight for it. It seems the fairest way.
2 persons that we can't decide of who we're going to give the sponsorship for them. So what I did is I asked them to come here and fight for the final spot for the sponsorship of Tiger Muay Thai. Are you ready to see the future world champion? Please make some noise! Please welcome John String from England! And also, please welcome Lauren from Azerbaijan! The winner of this fight going to make a spot to the 2019 Tiger Muay Thai Tryout. in Tiger Muay Thai, nobody loses, everyone wins. What I want to say, I want to offer both of them the scholarship to the Tiger Muay Thai Tryout this year. Okay, both of them gonna win.
And the Muay Thai tryout winners is John Shink from England. Give it up for John Shink, everybody.
I'm thrilled. I'm just so happy that eventually, we both got the sponsorship. You know, I wouldn't wish anything bad on anyone, but I was really going for it, and so was he. But yeah, I'm so happy. Best thing ever. Oh, a lot. Don't have to worry about money, don't have to worry about working and training. At the same time, I can just focus 100% on training and be the best I can be whilst I'm here. I've got a lot of training partners, they've got the best facility. There's nothing more I could ask for.
He's very good style, like technical style. He can do a bit of everything, but he's kind of elusive. He can hit you with stuff from all different angles. Sort of entertaining style to watch. He's been at Tiger for a few months before the tryouts, and he's fought here as well. So we've had a good look at him. He's a good fighter.
2019, the fifth is HELENA.
Всем салам алейкум. Мы прошли бой, это был очень тяжелый бой, очень такой конкурентный. Спасибо моему сопернику, спасибо Тайгеру Muay Thai. Мне была очень большая честь участвовать в этой организации, принимать в этом участие и занять место здесь для меня большая честь. Я очень благодарен. Спасибо в первую очередь Всевышнему Аллаху. Бой прошел неплохо, дали ничью, отобрались. Иншаллах будем работать, будем стремиться. Впереди большие у нас, иншаллах, планы. Следите за нами. Салам алейкум.
Roland was a late addition to the tryouts after someone else pulled out, and he was already at camp, so he asked if he could go in, so we put him in. Solid puncher, very high puncher.
The first winner we had for Tiger Muay Thai tryouts is Mike Davis from the USA.
It's not easy. It will test you mentally, it will test you physically, it will test you spiritually. You'll have to push yourself to a limit that you didn't think you had. And when you finally push past it, you'll see that you're able to achieve these. You're able to achieve a one-year scholarship given by the best team to come out of this country.
And I would say that Mike stood above everybody else in the tryouts 100%, no questions asked. In the wrestling, he performed well. In the striking aspect, he performed well. The jiu-jitsu, he performed well. And when he did the Muay Thai pad session, the last session with the trainers, he performed well. Like, he was asking for specific trainers, which are specific trainers that other people are probably running away from because they've seen them on the videos in the past, and they know how they are on the pads. And he was running to that most people were running away. He was running to that.
He absolutely blasted it. He did good in every session. Obviously, him already being in the UFC, we had high expectations of him already. Okay, so he's fighting in the premier promotion of the world, and so our expectations were high. And when he came and he did the tryouts, he not only met our expectations, he exceeded the expectations. So he was definitely the standout.
Okay, and the second winner is Ahmed Muslim Abdul Kadirov.
Какие могут быть у меня впечатления? Очень приятные впечатления. Я выиграл Tryouts. Конечно, не первый, но вторым номером, я надеюсь. Первый был этот боец UFC, потом я. Но я рад. Хороший вопрос. Будущее. Эта стипендия, поможет мне в моей бойцовской карьере. Я надеюсь, я стану лучше тут и буду добиваться своих целей.
Sean's definitely in the wrestling aspect of things and his grappling. He's a young kid. He only has a handful of fights, and I see a lot of potential for him. I think he can do well, and I think he can really benefit from winning the scholarship and be able to really focus on training and being here.
Sansan Adilov, Kazakhstan!
Я очень рад этой победе. Год тренировок в Тайгере. Я долго шел к этому, готовился, упорные тренировки делал. Столько эмоций сейчас в голове. Очень трудовая неделя у нас была. После всех этих испытаний, то, что меня отобрали, альхамдулилля, я очень рад. На следующий отбор всем желаю удачи и победы. На этих отборах побеждают только сильнейшие, так что нужно упорно трудиться, изо дня в день впахивать, тренироваться. Все приходит с трудом и потом, так что тренируйтесь, готовьтесь, нет ничего невозможного, все возможно, ребята.
He's been to Tiger numerous times, stayed a lot, done fight camps here, and he really, to be honest, I didn't, I expected him to do well, but he definitely exceeded my expectations, and man, he performed in every session.
He had hurt his knee in the jiu-jitsu session. Nothing too serious, but it can happen. And this was the day before Big Buddha and the Muay Thai session, but didn't complain, told us what happened, still ran at Big Buddha, still came top 5. You didn't hear him complain about it once.
He is somebody that I can see getting into the UFC because, he works extremely hard and he does everything right. And he's young, talented, and that's what's important. I think we like the young guys who want to make a name for themselves, and Sanzar is a perfect example.
It's HELENA, KOLESNYK from Ukraine.
What I want to say, thanks God, first of all. Second of all, I'm in shock. I start to forget any languages I know. So I really appreciate and I thank God, I thank Tiger Muay Thai, I thank all coaches for this opportunity to show myself, to be part of great team, to represent this team, and I'm really proud and I'm really happy and still shocked, as I said before, that I have such opportunity. I want to say big thanks, and I will prove in future that I deserve to be a part of such a great team like a Tiger Muay Thai. So it was a great experience, and guys, if you think about to take a part in next tryout and you're afraid, don't be afraid. Just believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, and dreams became true. Just believe so fucking much and work on it. Thanks everybody for this, and see, I'm in shock. Thank you so much.
She's a girl that just really, she wants to fight. She's a fighter, man. She really wants to fight. She wants to improve. She knows where her weaker points are at, and with her winning, she can really benefit and really improve in the areas that she feels like she's weaker at.
It's Charles Anthony Johnson from USA.
Elated. I was trying not to get too emotionally invested because I wear my emotions on my sleeves a lot of the time, so very happy, very happy. It can do so much for me. I've been working 2 jobs and coaching high school wrestling at the same time while fighting, so for the last 5 years, so now I can just focus and train solely, focus solely on my career, myself. I've been giving so much of myself to other people, and I'm excited to be able to pour into myself for this year and learn and soak up as much as I can within the sport in this great environment. I see myself being the champion at 125, I really do. I need to get stronger, which will happen here, and I need to get a little bit crisper in a few things. I'm just so excited for every bit of this opportunity, so the sky's the limit is what they say, but I think it is no limit, so I'm excited. Because I cried, man, I let it all out. This whole week I've been kind of like focused, and not really attached to emotion. I was just really focused, so today I let myself feel the emotions throughout last night and today, and just told myself not to be too attached to anything. There was a lot of great people there, so if you don't get the scholarship, it doesn't mean a bad thing. It just means everything has its time. So it just means it's my time right now, so I'm very excited and I'm happy.
30 seconds, 30 seconds.
He's a guy that I look to, you know, to move here, when he moves here, to really improve and get to that next level. Because he's one of those guys that's fighting in a big promotion in America that's obviously not the UFC or Bellator. I think the tryout, a guy like that, the tryouts, you know, can help him.
So I was excited to see how he did in the tryouts, and sure enough, he did great. When the trainers were pushing him, he was always there, ready to go. He never shied away from the challenge.
23:30. I need you guys to give it up for Mr. Joseph Henry!
We got some more. It's not over yet. It's not done yet. Okay.
Hey, I'm saying, you had that shit. I'm so glad you fucking scared that shit. For me, this is the opportunity to really put into practice how I want the end of my career to really shoot for. You know, a lot of these kids, a lot of the ones that got the sponsorship, you know, they're young in their careers, you know, they haven't quite had the opportunities, or they're getting the opportunities, you know what I mean? This is like a new thing for a lot of these kids. You know, I was the oldest one in the tryouts, the heaviest one in the tryouts. I know that, you know, it's just different, but like, I know in my heart I have more to give. And I know that I can just be here and all I have to do is train. You know, it's been a long time since I just had the opportunity to just train and just go out and just be the fighter that I can be. And you know, the fact that they would look beyond the kids that they expect to be champions. You know, they expect those kids to be champions. I expect those kids to be champions. I know those kids are going to be champions. But they'll look at me and they'll say, you know what? Like we appreciate what he did. We appreciate how hard did he work. We appreciate the effort that he put in for those kids. Like to me, that means so much. You know what I mean? That's not just somebody giving up at you at the end. That's somebody supporting you at the end. That's somebody that's knowing, like, even if I only got 5-6 years left, like Tiger Muay Thai is gonna be with me. Before workouts or after workouts, I'm trying to support people, like, because it's never just a singular thing. Like no fight is just I. Every fight is we. I just feel blessed that they want to offer this to me. And I'll tell you what, the fire right now is burning so hot. I can't wait to show them what I got. I can't wait to show the world what I got.
He has a good skill set, and he's fought a lot of tough guys, and he has a good record. He was on the Ultimate Fighter before, and yeah, he's a guy that we want to keep around and that, you know, we believe in.
MOHAMMADI, MADADI from Iran. MOHAMMADI!
For my show, for myself, to everyone, and I have a big thanks to Tiger Muay Thai team, all members, all coaches. It's so friendly, and this tryout 3 days is so hard, and I show my best, and I'm so happy for this happen. And before it's my dream. 3 years ago, I training here for 2-3 times, and after that, always I think, oh, I must be joined to Tiger Muay Thai team. So this year I come here and I show my best. I show myself to all coaches and Tiger Muay Thai. So they chose me. I'm so happy for that. For dream, all fighters in the world, you know, is joined to Tiger Muay Thai gym.
He's a very experienced fighter, already 52 pro fights in kickboxing and Muay Thai and karate. So he can do all the different styles, very technical, good fitness, good power. Clinching, he's good. Outside, he's good. Punching, he's good. He can do it all. Good, solid addition to the team.
BORKHUU Mega Mongolia!
байц оноо би Phuket-с мэдчилж байна. Өнөөдөр Tiger Muay-тай шалгуулалтанд ороод ялагч болсондоо маш их баяртай байна. Тэгээд намайг дэмждэг бүх хүмүүстээ баярлалаа. Мөн гэр бүлтэй, ээжтэй, ахтай маш их баярлалаа. Тэгээ багштай маш их баярлалаа гэж хэлмээр байна. Ямар ч чадсан Tiger Muay-тай тамирчин болж чадлаа.
BORKHUU Mega is from Mongolia, very hard punching fighter. Likes to walk forward, always looking to take people's heads off. Seen him fight before, he's already fought at a good level in Bangkok. He's a great guy for us to have.
Меня первый раз берут интервью, и я на самом деле очень сильно старался на тренировках, но ко мне никто не подходил, и я думал, что все, я никому не интересен. И вот такой неожиданный сюрприз, я выиграл, я в числе победителей. Это очень круто. Я не знаю, я не могу это описать словами. Это просто очень здорово, на самом деле. Я выиграл, я в топ-10 из 40 человек. Это здорово. Да, 22 июня в субботу в прошлую я провел бой 5 раундов за пояс, точнее, была защита пояса чемпиона 50 килограмм в Южной Корее в компании Max FC. Я проиграл бой, судьи отдали победу японцу. Я повредил ногу, у меня здесь была до сих пор опухшая нога. Я приехал, каждый день после тренировки прилаживал лед, мазал мази, перед тренировкой мазал разогревающей мазью и бежал, прыгал, делал все, что мог, лишь бы показать, что я достоин вот этой вот награды. Да.
Arthur came to the tryouts just 2 days after having a 5-round war of a title fight. And he put on a really good fight. He lost on a close decision, but his leg took a lot of damage in that fight. And he just didn't care, just kept plowing through the tryouts, despite getting kicked on the leg a whole bunch of times and even getting put down. Just got back up, he shook his leg off and kept going back hard. Ran up Big Buddha in a good time, especially considering his leg. You wouldn't know that his leg was injured the way that he was going up there. Very tough kid, good hands, good combinations, young and inexperienced, but still, like you can see, he's got a lot of talent, a lot of potential for the future. So I think he'll be another rising star.
What can I expect the next year for these winners? I expect a lot of them getting their hand raised. I expect a lot of them to be getting fights, training, winning fights, getting to the next level, getting to better promotions.
I expect greatness. I think we picked people that we expect to do very well. We didn't pick anybody who we think is just doing this as a hobby. We picked fighters who are looking to be champions in the best organizations in the world, and as well as guys that are not just looking to be champions, but willing to spend a lot of time and be good additions to our team. So I expect greatness from these guys.